right, so appreciate y'all coming by. This is our first podcast. Go ahead and give us a round of applause for each other. First shoot,
Don't be so bossy.
Yeah, hey. Dude,
First one,
gotta get it off. But nah, so my name is Chris, Mr. Can't Be Me. Got Chi-Town over here, old school, Jerry. We got Professor X, Xavier, Derek over here in New York City finest.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, he ain't nobody. They suck anyway. Fam over there, Billy Bob over there. Bill.
Uncle Billy.
Boy. But nah, so first shoot, we'll be pretty much this is gonna be about everything, you know.
Everything.
Touch bases on everything, sports, news, anything we get a hold on.
Politics.
Everything.
Our life.
You know, just kick back, relax, and enjoy with us. You know, I appreciate everybody that's come by, and I appreciate y'all for the. Matter of fact, no, I ain't gonna appreciate y'all this time because you was late. You was late.
Go ahead, say it. I want you to say it.
Nah.
Yeah, we wasn't. Yeah.
I apologize for being late.
Y'all were late too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you said
Y'all
you
were
was gonna
both.
bring it back. Okay.
All y'all late.
All right,
3 late. And how late? You wasn't really here
I
on
should
time
have know what I
either.
should have did. I should have kept it like you said. I should have kept it at 2.
Well, then we'd be really late. We wouldn't even be having this thing.
Yeah.
CPT, my
To
boy.
be honest, if it was at 2, I wouldn't even went to the brunch.
I don't even know why you went to the brunch in the first place, but that's cool.
Yeah, why did you go?
Hey, but hold on. I got something personal.
you do
to
got
share
something
real
to
quick.
tell us.
I got something personal to share.
Talk to me.
All right, so this Friday, I found out about myself. All right, so what's going on is, got to lay it out for you. I'm a separated man, whatever. My kid has a guinea pig. All right. So we cool. I'm taking care of the guinea pig. My wife takes the kids to Chicago. I'm still taking care of the guinea pig. Well, Friday, that motherfucker was dead.
That's not funny. I'm sorry.
It ain't funny. Hold on. So hold on. So now I didn't had it for some years now. So it's like I am taking care of it. But I sat up there and it was dead, right? I'm like, damn. Like Chris said, you ain't hear no squeaking or nothing like that? I said, nah, man, I ain't hear none of that for a couple of days. So anyway, I'm scared to tell my little girl. I'm worked up like a motherfucker. Well, I'm like, God damn. How many of y'all had that shit? Where they had their little pet animal just die.
Nah, most of mine ran away.
All right, so they ain't like your ass. Your animals ran away. They ran away. So anyway. So I'm working. I'm like, damn, how I'm gonna tell her? I know she finna shit the bed on this, right? Chris, Derek, y'all called it. I said, hey, baby, I got something to tell you.
No, she didn't do that thing.
She said, I said, Oreo done went on and seen the Lord. She said, okay. That was it.
I told him.
So basically what I did, I done procrastinated on this, worried myself to death on this for no damn reason.
You might keep your eyes on her.
So you stressed out.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on her.
I stressed out for nothing. Why you say I gotta keep my eyes on her? Why? She might be a serial killer.
How old is she?
She 9.
Did you make sure for sure? Like,
Nah, he threw it straight in the trash
Oh
can.
yes, I did make sure it was dead.
because you
I
know they're
poked
known.
it.
How fast was she in the
I
trash?
don't know if it's like just guinea pigs, but I know like in that realm of like I guess you could say hamsters and stuff like that. They'll like
Play that.
I don't know if they freeze up or get super cold, and a lot of people have like thrown them away or like got rid of them. And
No, man, because
Like
I
they're
moved.
alive.
First, I moved the thing that was holding the bed.
No,
shook
like,
it.
they could be stiff.
And then-
Like, they could be really stiff.
I
like,
poked on the motherfucker and everything, man. It did not fucking move.
I seen some with like a flashlight, not a flashlight, but like somebody took a picture of it and like the flash, it like sprung that bit back in action.
Yeah, like they
So I
can
had
be very
heard that.
stiff.
Yeah.
No,
What you do?
I ain't gonna lie, that
I ain't
That
gonna
guinea
say.
pig is in a-
And you ain't gonna get me
in
to
a
say
dumpster
that on the
somewhere
screen.
running around.
He's talking about, hey,
crazy.
he trying to sneak me, man. Talking about, what you do with it? What you do
This
with it?
fool.
Oh,
All right, now that that's off my chest, let's carry on.
So hey, your boys in the finals now. What you gonna? What they doing?
Bro, they gon' so what's crazy is people did not want this to be a finals, bro. They didn't want it to be OKC and Indy because it's two small market teams.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I thought that was kind of weird.
The thing is the dynamic of like both teams, bro, is you got like arguably one of the best defensive teams statistically wise. Like they first in almost every
So
category.
what you guessing? You guessing
we gonna
a sweep?
I
they
think
gonna-
OKC gonna get
Yeah,
it.
I'm about to say who is we.
Ooh.
Yeah, let the people know who
OKC,
you are.
OKC, yeah, we gonna smoke them, yeah, for sure.
OKC
But-
gonna get that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Yeah,
it
it's about
is an interesting look because their offense is potent, bro.
I don't like this finals.
Indiana, like they're gonna.
I don't like it.
I don't know. You got Mr. Get Buckets over on OKC
That's what I'm
side.
saying.
That
Yeah,
dude is
Because
ridiculous.
Everybody we played against, bro, they're not fast paced like OKC is.
Yeah.
But now when you match the youth with the speed and what we got, it's just gonna be a weird dynamic.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that match reminds me of Georgia and TCU a couple years ago. TCU was just they got up there and just got smoked.
Smoked, and that's the thing, and that's kind of why like a lot of people wanted another team from the East to be in like Boston or Cleveland because they gave us our only. So I think we're like 26-1 this year against Eastern Conference teams. The only loss is against Cleveland. So it would have been a better matchup. So
With Cleveland,
Yeah, what happened with them?
hurt.
Indiana.
Yeah, that too. But they was
That's
hurt.
what happened
They
to
was
him.
hurt all that series though. And see him, which I think of him, bro.
Halliburton?
Yeah, because
He all right.
they say he overrated. I ain't never watched this game.
I don't think he overrated. I think he's more of a clutch dude though. He's kind of like he turns into just like I don't know. He turns into a Mr. Everything at some point
Nah,
where he's getting points.
I don't like
He'll
his
grab
shot.
a rebound or two.
His shot is I don't like that.
But the shot
His
made
shot
it get
ugly.
the shot
So
made
what's-
hey,
Look at it.
Who cares how ugly it
I
is?
think
He in the
just
finals.
game.
Yeah,
like
he
he
plays
doesn't. He doesn't try to do.
Who
too
cares how
much.
ugly his shot is? He in the
knows he got
finals with it.
teammates, so he's passing the ball.
I ain't letting him pass
Speaking
with
of his
that.
shot, though, I got a question for y'all. I seen this on the timeline. Who would y'all take, him or LaMelo?
LaMelo.
LaMelo.
Oh, one of them ball boys.
Yeah, I like LaMelo. I'll take
Yeah, I
LaMelo.
take Melo.
Yeah.
I can't really. I ain't gonna act like I'm a analyst. I do got a question before we go to the next thing. I do want to kind of get y'all take on, but yeah, I'm out of that. I ain't gonna-
I'm out there.
Because they play almost similar. Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially they got the ugly flick shot that they do or whatever. But I'm definitely taking Melo.
No,
bro.
forget
He's a
that.
ball.
Hold on.
Yeah, he dropped more dimes.
Yeah.
What
Melo
happened
dropped
with
more
your
dimes.
team?
Boom's still open, bro.
What happened with your team?
Oh, Knicks.
Yeah.
Man, so yeah.
He's always
What
talking
happened
about
with that?
orange and
Yeah,
blue
you
skies
always
and
see
shit.
that
Hell.
What happened?
The bench, y'all ain't deep enough.
When, yeah. That,
Well, it
that's
ain't even
one
that they
thing
ain't
the
deep
Pacers
enough. He
had.
don't play
They
them
had a
all.
bench.
Y'all going
So
through
that
it.
is true, though.
He don't play them all.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah.
Thibodeau. He don't play them all.
That's something we got to go back and fix. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We ain't got.
And that
we
was
got
also
bench.
I mean, it kind of shows like Tom Thibodeau's a good coach, but it shows
Oh,
that
yeah.
Indiana, like Rick Carlisle is a great coach. Bro.
Yeah.
He know how to coach.
Oh, he do. Yeah, he
know
do.
how to coach his ass off.
That was embarrassing.
That's
That was
That was embarrassing. We ain't
I
gonna
think,
shitcoat
hey,
that.
I think Rick.
that's why
I
I
think
say it's a
Dallas.
better
I think
matchup
Dallas
Y'all-
is missing Rick Carlisle.
Y'all
right
did
about
all
now.
that hoopla through them streets and got nothing out of it.
I mean, but that's every year. That's New York.
Yeah, it is New York.
That's New York.
But you got to think at the same time. You got to think at the same time. This is our first year together. We just got McCall. We just got Cat. This is our first year, and we took it all the way.
Y'all need it.
That was a great run.
Any excuse to do.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all trying to soften the blow. That's
Look, hear me.
Hey,
it's-
hey,
Still lost.
hey, hey,
So he still lost.
any excuse to do, bro.
Only
I'm
two-
telling
only
you,
two
you can
teams
say
gonna
whatever
make
you
it to
want.
the finals.
I'll be okay.
I'm good with it because every year we got better. Last year we just made it to the.
Y'all for
semi.
sure are headed in the right direction. I
Yeah,
will
Yeah.
say
So
that.
I'll take that.
Yeah, I will say that.
4 or 5 years ago, he'd be like, Knicks who?
That's the same thing with Ant though. Everybody giving Ant a lot of shit, but people don't realize he's 23, bro, and he went to the Western Conference.
Nah, nah. We ain't gonna let him slide either.
See,
We ain't letting him slide either.
But see-
He talked too much.
So
But
Yeah, if you talking, you better walk it.
Yeah, we ain't gonna slide.
If you do like he do,
but he's in a little category where a lot of people ain't in.
But you know,
and that's how you gotta look at it.
Yeah.
People who 23 didn't really accomplish what he accomplished at 23. You know, Tatum.
See, there you go.
Tatum
Sugarcoat him.
he like really the only one.
I like that about.
Let me
him.
tell y'all
He's-
something, man.
He's more of a matter of fact. Like he knows. He's good.
And he ain't trying to be buddy, bro. He trying
well,
to
I'm cool with that. I'm
move.
cool with
He
him not being
tryna-
buddy buddy.
Man.
But y'all up here sugarcoating while he ain't
Sugarcoating
there.
it.
Well, yeah, was it? Talk.
He's just trash. Well, I ain't gonna say it.
I ain't
He
saying
ain't
that.
trash.
But
He ain't
it's-
trash. But he, y'all stop making excuses for the man, man. Yeah, he do this, he do that. If he gonna talk that talk, he got to start doing it.
No,
That's
it's
it, plain and simple.
He does.
No, he ain't do it enough.
Because they was putting him in the category with like Luka, SGA, Tatum. That final showed you the difference between the two.
Yeah.
Like, bro, SGA gonna get his bucket on anybody.
Yeah, he cold. He too cold with it.
But see, I'm gonna give you an example.
Yeah.
You know
All
what
right,
I'm
I'm gonna give you an
He ain't
example.
Really like he ain't in his bag yet. He ain't really learned the game enough to actually
So-
know when to get his bucket.
So
Or
like
get a
Chuck
shot.
and them say, you can't just be giving the face of the NBA.
See, they
Right?
gave it to
Hold
him.
on. So you can't be giving it, and it seemed like they want him to have it.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, but you got SGA over there. You don't hear him talking like that. He out here doing what he's supposed to do. It ain't. He's earning it. If he turns out to be that dude,
Yeah.
he's earning it. He ain't just automatically just having it plopped in
They
his
could
lap.
not want him,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So. That's why I said if you gonna talk, and Shay don't talk a lot of shit
But see,
either.
what's crazy is the reason why they want him to be the face is because of his personality, because he talk a lot. Shay don't talk much, so they gonna have to force it on him to be the face of the NBA. They like Ant's personality, his commercials, his
Them
bravado.
commercials trash, dog.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna. He said 2 words on the commercial. I tried to tell him.
That's more than 2 words, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
Hold on now.
I tried to tell him.
I
Yeah,
ain't
I
gonna
know.
lie though. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't.
He bringing a certain type of like
Energy.
feel back.
Not to no commercials?
Adidas.
Yeah.
No,
bro,
he
because
ain't.
If you look at,
No, he ain't.
go and look at how those commercials used to be filmed with Michael Jordan and Nike and Michael and any of the NBA stars with
Yeah.
Gatorade and things like that,
Mm-hmm.
they brought that feel
That
back.
person-
In the NBA, bro, it's kind of like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's kind of not the same as it was in the 90s.
It's more robotic
And it,
now.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of like fitted a certain type of way.
Well, yeah.
We need to bring back, like, bro, people used to
Man,
buy.
that shit is trash.
Nah, I can't agree to
But
that.
see, it's the
Hey,
same.
all right.
but see,
Do
it's
you
the
buy
same-
Sprite? Do you
it's
drink
the same-
Sprite?
I sure do.
No. Back up. Do you drink Sprite?
Yeah.
Because of the commercial?
No. Say no.
Yes,
No,
in a way,
see,
because of
got
the
him.
advertisement. The reason I say that, look, the reason I
You
say
drink
that is
Sprite
because
advertising?
Sprite, what I'm explaining, where I'm going with it,
That's what I'm trying to like.
if, what are you choosing, Sprite or 7-Up?
See,
Okay, from that
I'll take any one of them.
I mean, yeah, either one, but yeah,
You're
I was
going
like,
to
yeah,
see it
they're going to be
more,
different
right?
ways though.
Sprite more.
Yeah,
At
you're
a
going to
point
see
in
Sprite
time-
more.
At
Yes.
a point in time in life, it was people 2011 through 2015. We seen a lot of people in what kind of shoes?
Jordans.
In signature player shoes. You had LeBrons, you had
LeBron wearing
had-
LeBron shoes.
Nah, but I'm saying you had Kyrie's, you had KD's, like the KD 6s and things
Them
like that.
KDs were nice, though.
People were putting those on. After a while, they stopped wearing people's shoes. But with that character, with that type of personality he brings to the game, he's not saying it's also on and off the court. Yeah, Michael Jordan hooped like hell, but everybody wanted to be like Mike, so they centered that around him. When it comes down to Anthony Edwards,
Everybody want to be like Ant.
they don't want to be like Ant, but Ant is coming in like, hey, this is my throne and this is what I'm going off of. Everybody is, Bron being the face of the NBA, he kind of made it like, we're all cool, we're all together. Anthony Edwards, he coming in like, bro, I'm trying to take the throne from all of y'all. I want to hoop against Curry. I want to hoop against KD. I want to hoop against these people.
Yeah, I'm with that.
But when you look at
I'm with
this,
that.
That's where I'm at.
it all come together.
Whenever everybody he called out, he got cooked. He
got to stop doing that.
He got cooked by Kyrie. He got cooked by Steph.
Hey.
He got cooked by that's a growing pain that you got to deal with, though.
How are you going to react after
You know what? That last part of that, I'll agree with.
He a dog for sure. That's what that is.
I'll agree with that.
Mentality.
Because LeBron done made the damn NBA so damn soft.
He's trying to find
no disrespect, bro. I love you, but that's what he had to say. I love you. I did want to ask y'all before we get off of it, predictions from everybody about the finals too.
That's a sweep off the rip.
You think it's a sweep?
I think it's a sweep.
I think it's
Going
5.
what way?
I think it's 5.
It's man.
Okay, see.
You know how Shannon be saying it? So what is it? What you got? You got the Pacers, Erasers, Southern Glaciers, OKC in 5.
Hey, the only way it doesn't go to.
I'm thinking OKC in 5.
Yeah, I don't think it's a sweep. I ain't about to play with them boys.
The reason why I don't want to say it's a sweep, the NBA not gonna let that happen, bro. They gonna need that money.
Man,
We were supposed to sweep Minnesota, but they let them, get them one game there. Didn't call no fouls for the OKC. But that's
watching the Pacers, I think at least game 6. I think it's gonna be.
You don't think it's 6?
The only way I think
saying
that no.
OKC gonna win.
Somebody got
That's
like 3 people got to be hurt to make that stuff happen. I'm sorry, that ain't.
Yeah, you got to have a whole lot of people not show up for OKC, dog.
Okay, see, they got some dogs on their team.
They do, bro. And what's crazy is we deep from 1 to 10. 1 to 10 can really get their own bucket.
Did you just say we?
Crazy? What I love about OKC, they
did you say
built
we?
that
You
team.
sure did.
Bro, I was just finna say
Y'all
I know you been.
they are a perfect example of like how you rebuild.
Yeah.
OKC, y'all
Yeah.
are a perfect example.
Sure.
And it took them a minute too.
So I seen
but
this
that's
post the other
okay.
day before we head on. They calling this the PG finals.
I seen that.
Literally.
PG finals.
So
Paul George? He was on both teams?
He played for both teams, but they accumulated some of the picks and the players that they have because of him. So Tyrese Halliburton, SGA, all of them, J-Dubs, they all play for them teams because of the PGA trade or the PG trade, which is crazy.
I'm gonna tell now PG when he was with Indiana, man, that dude's straight dog.
Y'all hear about this?
What?
That Snoop Dogg is turning his blunts into art.
It's better than macaroni, I guess.
He done did it so long, bro. He gotta do something.
They just passed a law about, I guess, they trying to because you know how in Texas Delta and all that stuff was legal. They finna stop selling all of that now.
Yup.
Oh yeah.
Right back to how it was when we was in high school.
Yeah.
So you get caught with an eighth,
Going to jail.
Is
Is it misdemeanor?
They used to throw it
Is it a
out.
misdemeanor or a
I ain't
felony?
trying to find that out.
Going to jail, but it used to be to where if it was like anything under like Cupid or whatever, they dumping that hoe and you good. But now you getting roped the fuck up.
Well, Texas, we can't have
I don't know why they
nothing.
going back though.
Good thing I don't smoke weed.
They trying to correct what it seemed like it was going towards.
Yeah.
They like, nah, we gonna go back over
Yeah,
there.
because everything was leading towards it. You had people open up dispensaries down here.
Man, there's damn dispensaries everywhere.
I mean, it's now
And freaking vape stores like
They
like
was
liquor
make-
stores now.
They
You
was
know
making
what
it
I'm
seem
saying?
like they was about to take off with it.
I think
That's what I'm saying.
I think out of 50 states, we're gonna be
the last
the
one.
last.
Oh, for Texas
We're gonna be
is,
the
yeah.
last.
We gonna be holding out like, hey,
That ain't happening. You really think that's gonna happen?
I
don't think ever.
Michael Jordan.
Nah. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mike.
Peacock
See,
as a
I feel
special
like-
contributor.
Don't do it,
I don't
Mike.
know.
They trying to get some ratings.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
I
I feel like
It don't give you like the Tom Brady feel. That's how I feel.
Nah.
What?
But
Tom-
they haven't
See, I
said.
can also see Michael Jordan sucking though.
I'm surprised he ain't just chilling.
because he's too good at basketball.
This the thing. It doesn't say he's gonna be speaking,
he just contributed. A special contributor.
so he could be.
He could be in the back. He could be in the background.
directing or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah,
But I
I'll
am
accept that
interested to
because
see what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Because it's like
he bored. That's his thing.
Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He's bored.
Hey, you got that much money, you better be bored.
For
He
real,
bored.
You can do whatever you want to do. But that's always like even Brian. Look, here you go. Look, here it is. Look. I can see Brian being a great coach, but I can't see Mike being a great coach.
He wasn't a great coach.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you're right.
He wasn't.
Man, let me tell you something. I'll never forget LeBron. He done stole Luka from the city. I'm traumatized by that stuff. Like I see.
Yeah, you went through it for a
that,
minute
y'all
on
think
that.
shit was rigged? I think that shit was rigged. I think
Absolutely.
they had to tell him right. You trade Luka, but I'm trying to figure out why.
I still want him back though.
I'm trying to
You ain't
figure
getting
out.
him back.
I want Luka
Who went
back.
to
He ain't coming back.
Nico,
Who went to
fuck all that
who
up.
went to who? Like, what? Why did y'all want to? Did y'all just want to put one of the faces of the NBA in LA, or why did y'all want Luka out of?
Supposedly you already got the face of it.
But we got
I
robbed.
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
think
We got robbed that late at
Like,
night.
they was like, y'all do this, you do this, we'll give you the first round pick.
I don't think it's real. I think it's business.
You think it's what?
That sound like rigged to me.
Oh yeah, it's business for sure.
That's a
I think it's
rigged
business.
business.
Risk, there you go, yeah.
Nah.
It is business for
'Cause
sure.
there's no way. That's the same thing they said about the Knicks with Patrick Ewing. It's always a trade that. It's always a
They-
trade that.
Nah.
Cleveland end up getting
Kyrie.
they end up getting LeBron,
Mm-hmm.
their city's own, Derrick Rose. It was a post about that
Bro,
where Derrick Rose,
the whole city was
Chicago
hurt.
got the
Yeah.
city's own. Like
That boy was a beast.
Chicago? Or
Yeah, Derrick Rose. Oh.
Yeah, he went. He's my top five. I love Derrick Rose.
Oh
Derrick Rose.
Man, I
He
wish he
did.
would have played longer. I wish he hadn't got hurt.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the one.
Yeah,
He was supposed to
I
be the
wish
one.
he hadn't got hurt.
went-
But
but,
that
the,
boy.
but the love he got once he got ready to lead the league, that was
That was real. That was
that
real.
was
Being a Derrick Rose fan, it kind of gave you a little butterfly in your stomach because
Shit,
like
they
he
gave
deserved it,
everybody.
bro.
Well, he ain't
They
give me
gave
all that shit.
everybody-
Bro, yeah,
Huh?
because he deserved it, bro. He dropped that 50 piece too, and he was.
Oh yeah.
Hey, wait. I ain't getting no butterflies or nothing. I'm,
Yeah.
you know,
He
it's
said,
just,
he said.
I'm a dog, but I ain't.
hey, quick
It made me feel good.
Hey, man, oh, okay, all right.
He ain't gonna be a Hall
Did you have a tier too?
a little bit.
Oh, damn.
A little bit.
Terrell, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Seeing like both eras,
Shit, more than
hopefully
that.
it's not biased, but what would you say is the best era of basketball? Like, do you feel like
You know that hopefully it's not biased. It's gonna be biased, bro.
It ain't gonna be biased because to me it was the best. To me, it's the 80s. The 80s was
But y'all didn't have no skill.
we had my team was kind of trash in the 80s. But you had the Lakers and Boston going at it. It was like it was just only those two teams, right? But when Mike, I'm gonna tell you shit. When Mike got to Chicago, boy,
The city on fire.
hey,
That's why.
I mean, even when he was losing, they be talking about, oh well, he lost he lost in the play. Yeah, everybody loses when you trying to get there. We just got through talking about cats losing and they ain't make it to the grill yet. But when he got to that grill though, boy,
It was
he ain't
over.
lose not one.
Hey.
He ain't lose not a one.
That's
So and going back to X, he was like, yeah, everybody, how Ant is bringing it back, that kind of style, not that rough,
Yeah,
but you ain't my friend, bro.
yeah.
You ain't, and that's how they play. You ain't my partner. I'm not trying to hug up with you and after the
change
game.
jerseys and-
No. That era was a real ass era.
some people got kind of pushed in the background, but they still could ball.
Yes, a
That-
lot of
that's
cats
the
can
crazy
ball.
thing.
There was a lot of cats that can ball through the '90s, and they
Yeah.
just ain't getting they due.
Yeah.
But now, I mean,
so what about? Cause I'm on YouTube. You know how the rabbit hole goes, and they were talking about Kobe.
Rabbit hole real.
And people don't realize Kobe pops hooped in the NBA.
Yeah,
Kobe, so do
yeah.
you remember Kobe Bean? Like, was
I
he-
ain't never see him. I ain't
Okay,
never.
but it was stories that he was like that for real. But I
He
ain't
might
never
have been.
talked- he was-
So, did you see some video of him
they had some
on
videos
YouTube?
like, yeah, he got a little jelly to
Yeah.
him. Like, yeah, he nice, but I don't.
Yeah, it's a
never
lot
heard
of
no
cats
stories
out
about
there. I
him.
mean, to me, some of the realest cats is like from, I would say, the Kobe draft going backwards, not the ones going forwards. Even though you got a hell of a lot of good guys that's after Kobe and shit, but when you look at like, I was just looking at this shit the other day. I forgot that you had Allen Iverson, Kobe.
Was Nash in that draft or not?
I think so.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cats in that draft that was ridiculous.
Yeah, they were saying
That
it
was
one of the best
ridiculous.
drafts, yeah.
And yeah, so I said, damn. All of them. Ray Allen.
Yeah.
Ray Allen was in there.
Jesus showed us
You
well.
know.
I'm trying to. I think like to answer your question, I think like I ain't too old, but I would say like the 2000s was probably the best era of basketball. Like from like 95 to like 2005, 7, 8. Like,
So it's all about what you grow up when you watching it.
Yeah.
And then, is it better than the last era? That's what you really base it on. But then, when you see how good your era is, or how you feel how good your era is, it's always gonna be a biased thing.
I'm scared.
To me,
Yeah, that's
to
true.
me, it's always
That's
gonna be a
true.
biased thing because I grew up watching Mike, and I grew up watching Artis Gilmore, fucking the Iceman,
yeah.
Phil Smith that was with the Warriors and all that kind of stuff. All those cats. So I
Yeah.
watched those cats. But what really grabbed me was when Mike finally got there.
Yeah.
And when Mike got there, boy, it was ridiculous.
No, I'm
See, I
scared.
can
I'm
only-
scared for the future of that, though.
I mean, I be trying to
I'm
put
scared for the
myself
future of
in
it.
like
Yeah.
the shoes of the people. Like if I was like 15 in the 90s, you can only imagine how much like energy and attention Mike got because he was so different when he came in the league. Like it was just he was literally before his time, and I think that's why he got the bravado of being Michael Jordan. Like he was just different, bro. Like you had dudes who would just kind of do a regular layup, but Mike jumping from the free throw line, like
Yeah,
dang, no one was
and
doing
he-
it.
It was a
he-
style, bro.
It was a
He
style.
doing
It was a
he,
style.
But it was
he's
for
doing
him,
a
though. People
lot.
couldn't do that, 'cause
Yeah.
before him, Dr. J was like that, and he was big for that. But
Yeah.
then once
See, I like
Mike
Dr.
came-
J. Dr. J's
Yeah.
my cat. I like Dr. J.
Yeah.
You
It was
know?
just different, bro. Like you trying to guard him, and all of a sudden he rising up and you still sliding your feet. You just looking up like we ain't never seen this before.
I think
Like,
he
it's
knew what
just
he
different.
was.
They better
I think
figure
he
it
knew
out.
what he had, bro.
Yeah.
So it was kind of
Yeah.
like
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this.
And he
I
was
mean,
the cleanest back then,
even like
Jordan
mother-
was
the
clean,
even
bro.
like
Come on,
Scottie
the
Pippen.
uniform.
Yes, bro.
Hey,
he was
even
clean,
like
bro.
Scottie Pippen. Did you see the one where he was it Ewing? He dunked over Ewing
Oh yeah,
and then pushed it.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's hey man. Now Pip was it. Pip was it.
It was one of the older players that spoke on him, and he was like, man, Scotty. He was like, Scotty was one of the top 50 before he even knew it. It was just he was behind Jordan,
Yeah.
and he didn't understand it himself. He was like, but man, it took him a while, but he was like, man, Scotty was already that one
Hey,
before.
that Scotty. Oh man, that dude.
He was a dog.
Man.
Got it.
And then he hooked up with Mike.
Yeah, you
No,
see
go
that?
back, man. You pass something up. Go back. That Zion Williamson stuff.
Zion, ooh.
That boy can't catch a break between
Nope.
injury and this.
I'm trying to figure out why he touched
just-
that.
Why he touched it?
Like, he knew that. He knew that was nasty.
But I ain't gonna
You
lie,
think he
bro.
touched it?
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
mean-
You know what kills this?
What you mean?
What kills all of this,
I
bro?
thought
Is
they dated or something.
They were
That's what I'm
big.
saying.
I think they
You think he
were.
touched
he's
it?
saying how she looked and all of that.
Yeah,
But I ain't gonna lie to
Is
you.
that
bro.
her?
yeah, that's her.
Only difference.
Nah,
No, man.
Only
What she
difference
saying?
behind all of this is, bro, it's social media and everything is public now.
Yeah.
You
Man, that's heavily augmented. Who the hell?
yeah,
Everything plastic.
For sure.
That's a Barbie doll.
she broken.
I don't know how dudes be like, bro, when your ass ain't proportional, bro, that is not.
Yeah, if you out of proportion, you ain't gonna catch my eye.
Yeah,
If everything ain't in order, you ain't gonna. I mean, let me take that back. You'll catch my eye, but I wouldn't want to deal with it. I'll say that.
some people ain't never touched it before. And sometimes it
They just want to say they been with a BBL, that's all.
I heard it be like moving at night. Like it'd be one time it'd be over here, and sometimes it'd be over here.
So you like wake up with a flat side,
Remember,
like with your bed prints.
I heard it be moving.
They gotta fix it.
I heard it really be like
The chest be like that too.
your boob might be here one day, then your boob might be like, you know.
down there by your rib, your
Something
lower
like that.
rib,
Doing this a little bit.
huh?
She been after this man for the longest.
For a long time.
Yeah.
What was the first
That
allegation?
mean he must not be that smart.
But he don't
But it's crazy because I'm sure.
he don't say nothing though.
He really
Yeah.
don't.
Nah, it was after it was on some
They said it was-
he
he was
moved
that dude.
on and
Yeah.
got the other girl
Because it happened
pregnant.
while he was in
'Cause
college.
that's when it
Say what
That's
now?
It
when-
happened while he
yeah.
was in college at Duke.
Who her?
Yeah, I think so.
Nah.
Is that the same one or not?
Yeah.
That's her, yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
See,
they
but
said
you know
that.
what?
It's because he was
it's
with
Rob
her.
Mills.
But he was smashing some other chick, and I think, like you said, he got pregnant, whatever.
How old is
It
she?
was main little, it
I
was
don't
his little
know.
main thought, and
He
she
20
probably
something, maybe
didn't
30.
know.
I mean,
probably
he been-
whispering
Nah, he probably like
nothing's
24.
in her ear.
No, man. Well,
Young.
he
When
came
get
out
in the
after his
league?
first
What,
year.
like
He came
5
out
years
after
ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came out his first year. He might be like 20 something, like you
Because he
say.
came out with RJ and
Hey, check it out. I only
John
follow
Moran.
winners.
John Moran. Yeah, what?
I only follow winners. I don't know nothing about that.
Hey, I feel like, do you feel like he's a hostage down there?
Huh?
You think he's a hostage down there?
In New Orleans?
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah. Don't nobody want him.
I don't think
He
they want
break.
him.
Big as he is, he fragile.
I think they
That's
just
the
trying-
thing. That's what I say. He can't catch a break
It's
because
not-
he's good.
He's good. He's just he's
injury
too
prone.
he's like cursed, bro. He's too explosive for his body.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
It's too
ain't.
much he carrying around.
Yeah.
He be just waddling in the games.
Hey, NBA halfback. That's what Zion is.
Hey,
You know what's
they.
crazy? I just realized I didn't know because they was comparing him to Charles Barkley for some reason. I didn't know. I thought Charles was like 6'10".
Hell no.
Charles
Chuck,
like 6'6".
he ain't even that, I don't think.
That's crazy.
And Chuck used to get loose,
Yes,
boy.
I'm saying.
Hey,
Like,
Chuck
even the way
used to
he
get
played, you would
busy.
think he was like
And see,
6'9",
that's what I'm talking
6'10".
about, my era. When we
Yeah.
go back to this era, Chuck was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Chuck,
What else
shit,
we got?
even Shaq.
Right, but he was. See,
With his
I'm
monotone ass.
I'm trying to figure out why would they on Luka about his weight, and this fool just walking around with the care in the world.
You said why they don't do nothing about it?
No, like why was they on Luka about his weight when he got up out of here?
Shit, it's different. It's different organizations.
But it's not only that, bro. It
Yeah.
also comes down to the player.
Yeah.
The player has to want to do
I'm
it.
mad about that. I ain't letting that go.
Bro, you've seen Luka many times after a game got a beer in his hand.
I ain't mad at him.
I ain't mad
Hey,
at
I
you,
dropped
man.
40. Shoot,
So
I
when
better
you
get
balling
that.
out there on the court, don't you have your 40 sitting? Oh, I mean your beer sitting out
That's
there.
cool, but
It's like your boy Harden.
I'm still doing my
For no
job.
reason.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still doing my job.
Bro, worried
Yeah.
about.
But if you just get
Yeah,
into
boy.
five,
Hey.
if you get into 5 Western Conference Finals and you ain't, you know,
He made it. He made it 1 year to the
But did you
finals.
win? I'm talking about winning.
No, he ain't win
Wait a
because he
minute.
played the
Winning
Warriors.
is slight-
That's my other squad.
A couple
It's
games
just
you
me.
Just to win.
It's just me.
Who they play?
Brunson wasn't nobody back then.
Oh, they played.
Yeah,
he was.
was.
He was still trying to find himself out.
No, he wasn't.
Nah,
He was the balling.
He
That's
was.
why
He was
people
crowded
mad
by
when he left.
Luka. That's why.
Yeah, people was.
I
mad
think
when
he was
left.
crowded because Brunson. That's another little dude that just get buckets,
still just me.
huh?
Still
I
just me.
appreciate y'all for that one.
Yeah, he's another
No, Brunson
dude.
nice. Yeah, he was nice before. That's why some Dallas fans was mad because Brunson was nice.
I wouldn't.
Y'all think we a European team?
Who? Yeah,
Dallas.
I'm finna
Yep.
say, I'm not.
yeah, I do.
My bad, bro. I'm saying
No,
that
I'm
because
like-
of Dallas,
no, you
but
good.
I know
kinda
you're
feel what you
okay.
were saying. But you said
But-
you said European. You think?
I don't think so.
Because of Luka and Dirk.
Shoot,
They keep a steady flow of them cats
I
coming through
think,
there.
I think after a couple of years, we gonna end up getting another European, bro.
You think so?
Oh, they the new wave.
That's a trend.
Yeah,
I think it's a Dallas trend.
So
Just-
we on this now. What y'all think they should do with the first pick? Y'all think they should trade it and get
Cooper
him?
Flag.
They
Keep
been,
him.
they better not touch
They
that.
better
boy.
not touch that pick.
Keep him.
Boy, if they touch
I'ma
that
do
thing.
Boy, it's gonna be some riots at the AAC if that happens.
They'd be crazy to trade that.
They would, bro. He nice, bro.
Yeah, they'd be crazy.
He
to trade.
nice.
He not Luca,
Hold on, so they ain't crazy
but
already?
he good. No, he good though, but he ain't
I
Luca.
think he can be better than Luka. He taller and he play defense.
Oh, we ain't letting this
Hey,
slide.
look. I'm watch you. You know what I'm saying?
The Megan Thee Stallion Tory thing.
Oh, then they had a trial not too long ago.
Bro,
That was
everybody
a
know
while
that
back.
he just took the rap for that, bro.
Yeah.
You think he did it?
Yeah.
Or you think he? Well, no, I'm sorry. You think he's innocent?
Yeah, he didn't shoot her. Her friend shot her.
Okay.
Man, it's
Bro, you just gotta
say
like,
that.
bro. You
No,
gotta,
no, yeah, he
You
didn't do
think he
that.
did?
Nah,
bro.
he
I
ain't
think.
Man,
Nah, I don't think he did that.
No, yeah, he didn't shoot it, bro. I think he took the rap because of the society on how niggas is. Don't snitch. Don't do this. Don't do that.
I would have told.
No, you know.
I would
Hey
have told.
man, you gotta. Hey,
But then it's like you gonna snitch on a girl.
I sure
Nah,
will.
Internet be, bro.
I sure
You know
will.
what I'm saying? Like they
That's a
gonna
lose-lose.
oh, hold on,
lose-lose
man.
situation
Hold
for
on,
him,
hold
bro.
on, hold on. I'm telling.
I'm telling.
I'm telling
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Because
hey.
that cell ain't big. I don't know about y'all, and I ain't really went to jail and nothing like that. But I've been in enough holding cells to know I don't like that shit at all.
Hey, cuz.
So fuck all that. I'm telling. And I deal with whatever consequence come after
What you were
that,
told?
man.
But they,
Oh, they did.
He got stabbed up.
Yeah, he got stabbed up.
All this,
More
all
reason
this
to tell.
petition, all this petition and all that. Then y'all drop the video of it after he getting all of this stir up again.
Wait, they dropped the video from this?
Yeah, the video out.
like, you don't
So yeah, you really can't see it, but he getting
I'm gonna
poked
say
up.
this, man.
He got
I
poked
wasn't
up.
there, so I don't know what happened.
He got poked up.
How many times you get stabbed?
Free
What?
Tory,
What you
I
got?
feel
What you
like
got?
he's done enough time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of his music.
How many times?
14? And he still living?
Hey,
Yeah, he good.
that's his 14 reasons to snitch.
Say
That
that
boy,
part
it's
again.
time to tell.
Hey, say that again,
It's
bro.
time to tell at this
But the
point.
crazy thing is, cause that's what got me confused. Cause I'm on Tory's side, but then at the same time, there's video or recorded conversation of him apologizing.
Yeah,
See,
So that's
now,
what throws me off. Like,
yeah, he never
Said what he was
fully say what he
Say-
apologizing for. He like, I shouldn't have been this drunk, this and that.
Yeah.
But my thing is like,
You think he was comparing they? He hit all of them. So you think he was comparing?
I
If
think-
you did it
Well, they
like she
mad 'cause
did,
he
hey,
I
and
think-
if you wrote it like this,
So was they? So were they
getting them.
dating the whole time? Meg and Tory.
So he was knocking down her best friend, and then after the best friend, he was knocking down Meg. But I don't think Tory said nothing. I think
They was both mad because
He did it without saying it. Yeah.
Kylie Jenner party.
yeah.
Boy,
She was trying to give him some pussy.
must have been a hot boy.
And
Something.
I think one of them got mad and spoke up about something they shouldn't have spoke
Yeah,
up on,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And then-
Yeah.
well, yeah, man, yeah, that's
And he
a
been in the
dangerous
middle of it,
game you
kinda
playing. I know
ass
you're a star and all. That's a
Okay, then
dangerous
so,
game.
so we all just agreed that he ain't do it.
Yeah.
So the question is,
Free Tory.
what should be her punishment? What do you think the punishment should be on her?
Ain't nothing gonna happen to her.
Nah,
It never happens to him.
I say this though. If it's like solid evidence where it ain't like
That
she
shit
did
finna
not,
get lost.
she lied on bro.
That shit finna get lost.
Get her the
man.
death penalty, man. Now, too many dudes, like really, too many dudes.
Damn, what?
The death
Too many
penalty.
dudes.
That
I ain't really serious like that, but it's like, bro, it's
50
too
to
many
life.
men and
Hey,
it's too many men that's in prison right now. Because
how
For
long?
that-
Wait,
yeah,
how
for
long
that
you been in
kinda
there?
mess,
About
yeah.
2 years now? You been there for 2 or 3 years?
Yeah, about to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
give about 10.
Wait a minute.
Give about 10. I give it 10.
That nigga said, give it a death penalty.
No, you got to add because you got to add the part where he got stabbed, so you got to add another 10
That
on
is
that.
true.
Yeah,
20,
because he's
25.
injured because you in there.
Yeah, 25.
And
I
then,
mean,
like,
you injured.
them
He
ain't-
injured. He's injured because you essentially put him in there.
Hey,
So you got to pay some consequences
but you
on
can
that.
tell she gonna ride that one out.
you think
Oh,
he?
yeah, she ain't
not
gonna
changing up her
admit it.
story,
Nah.
no nothing.
It's too late to now.
Yeah, you can't. You done went on. That's like
Yeah,
calling
Slim.
a lies,
That's Slim.
bro.
Yeah, hey, somebody about to get paid.
Yeah.
That's like calling a lies, bro. A woman calling lies on me, I'm kind of like, bro, I don't know if I want to deal with you no more.
Right. Because if
And
you
it
do
could
it
be
once,
on
you're going to do it again
Yeah,
and
it could be
again
on
and
some
again.
shit where you like real life. We done base done fell after we done argued and shit, and like you done took it a whole nother way.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Check this out. So I was stationed in Washington, right, in Tacoma. And the way they do it out there, you don't get a lot of calls like that because they taking both of y'all. They taking both y'all.
Both sides of the story.
Yep. There ain't nobody finna just be chilling at the crib. ain't nobody finna just be chilling. I called him on him, girl, and he out of here now. I said, yeah, both y'all down there.
Yeah, I feel bad for Tory. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You think he ended up singing?
No, man, his lungs fucked up.
That nigga, oh, right now.
What he gotta be
Yeah.
14
I ain't gonna lie, I
holes.
hope he healed, bro.
R. Kelly in there singing? He already have a
15
concert and
stabbed.
everything. R. Kelly?
But he ain't get stabbed either.
That's why.
I ain't gonna lie. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad you brought up R. Kelly.
Oh man, hold
It's
on,
been
man.
some videos
Oh,
surfacing
No.
of this man singing about everything.
Really?
What you
Like
mean?
everything. This dude sat up here and said, "Hey, I'm 5 hours away from Charlotte. I'm on my way. And I'm hungry." He said, "If I be late, if I stop and get something to eat, I'm gonna be late." He was like, "I got a McDonald's burger that's cold because I got it 3 hours ago." He sung a song about that cheeseburger. And how he was on his way. Bro, when I heard that, I was like,
He in there bored too.
"Hey, bro, say,
What
bro."
am I supposed to think about?
Oh
That one
man.
burger.
But since
Who
we
he singing
honest-
to?
Nah, he just
The
did it like
cheeseburger.
this was when he was out. He was like just showing his creativity. But I do got a question. Going into this, like, can we separate the music from what they do?
I can. I don't know about that.
I ain't gonna-
I
You
can.
can or you can't?
I still.
Okay.
So what you mean by that? You mean like
I get what he's
Yeah,
saying.
like-
Do you stop listening to him because of the shit he did and stuff
yeah.
like that, or do you still bump some R. Kelly?
To be honest, bro, that's crazy you said that because I was actually listening to the song.
And speaking of that, you gonna be bumping Diddy shit too?
But
I mean, he's on everybody's song.
Yeah.
There's certain songs to your point.
Hey,
to where you like.
you gonna listen to
I
Diddy?
think
Hey, you gonna listen to Diddy
yeah.
shit too?
You said what?
You gonna listen to Diddy too?
I never listened to Diddy.
Yeah.
My dad told me he was a little sweet way back in the day.
I got a little something on that too.
Hey, they about to be cell based. Him and Diddy.
Hey, the way the messages and things like that been going, because I've been kind of following the.
Yeah, I wanted to ask about that too.
I ain't gonna lie.
He might get up.
He's guilty for being a freaky
But
ass
see,
dude.
I agree.
But
But you can't be drugging people, bro.
nah.
You can't be
It's
drugging.
one thing.
can't
It's
be
one
drugged.
thing to drug somebody, but it's another thing for them to come back and continue. The reason, bro.
Facts.
The reason,
But
bro,
they knew that. They knew that boy was
The
freaky.
reason, bro, have blown up cars. The reason he threw people over, trying to throw people over,
He trying to take my boy Kid-
stuff
Kid Cudi.
over like balconies and
Yeah.
stuff. When he told her, "I want to do the drugs with you," she didn't want to. She'll go and do it with somebody else.
I heard that about that part.
Yeah.
Him when it was the Kid Cudi situation, it was said that both of them was messing around with different people. So she went to get her get back. She'll go pull up on dudes. You know how crazy he is. If you're going to go back, that's your fault.
Yeah.
The video that leaked where she
I heard
was
I heard
getting
she was-
dragged
I
through the
heard
what's
she
the
was
name?
like not cheating, but she was with another nigga or something like that.
I heard.
Regardless of that,
I heard she was FaceTiming people,
regardless of
though.
that,
Yeah.
when she got dragged, bro, he took her back in the room. After that, I don't know if it was days, if it was hours. They end up having intercourse.
Yeah.
See, they just some freaky
You are
people.
continuing to like
Y'all nasty.
drive
She freaked
this.
out though.
That was my
Yeah,
question.
both
I
of
don't
them
know,
freaked
man.
out.
That's
But see, I mean freaked
How
out.
long were they
like-
together?
I mean freaked out like I think there's something really wrong with her.
Years.
Years.
Bro, he messed
Oh
her
yeah,
up.
he messed her up.
He messed her
Yeah.
up. But the thing
Oh,
is
absolutely.
too is when you dealing with somebody like that, they said.
Like,
And
he
now
heard-
this
she
is
heard-
this is allegations. They're saying the reason she went and did all of this was because she was seeing bro was moving on, and you end up wanting to have a settlement with bro.
Yeah.
But it's like when I look at these type of things, it's like the way. Basically, let me end my little rant.
Yeah, you
I
going pretty
think
long,
he's
man.
going to be. I think he's going to
Get
be. He's not going to be guilty, bro. I think they're gonna let him off.
Yeah.
Because the things that they're finding, I'm not saying I'm with Diddy. I'm not saying I
Yeah.
respect
Yeah, you
anything
is.
he done.
Team Diddy
but when
over
they
here.
explained everything, I'm like, hey, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's exactly- he
like,
sure
I don't
is.
think she gonna
Sure
get
is.
what she want.
Oh yeah.
See, so he mentioned the video, and I've always had this question. I don't know if it's insensitive or whatever the case may be.
We're
But
talking, man.
my thing is, she sat there and waited for that elevator. If you're really trying to get away from
You down the
why you ain't
stairs?
take the stairs?
Yeah.
Well, the
How many
stairs
flights is
right
it?
there.
Hey, I give her a pass on that.
Hey, how many
He'll beat
flights?
her
Is it?
ass
How
though.
many flights of stairs?
Hey,
He was on the top. I'm just asking.
so hear me out.
I'm just asking.
Because my mom used to whoop my ass, right? So if I wanted to run from her, I go down a flight of stairs and take the other elevator. She ain't catching me. I live I'll take some stairs down. You're going to have to
Yeah,
find
she-
which flight I'm on to catch me.
She mentally like she's something wrong with
Yeah,
her.
something wrong.
She
Something.
like she
Y'all leave Cassie
his sex
alone.
slave at this point.
Well, I think
They're
Cat.
trying to find a reason. They're trying to blemish his image so he can be guilty.
Yeah.
But we've been knowing about this for long.
Yeah, we've been knowing about
this.
Well, who they trying to show the blemish to? Because a lot of us kind of knew this already.
How long they been knowing about this?
Huh?
Because all of this is really this is what led up to that. But they say it all started because he sued the liquor company, and then boom, all this started coming out.
Cause ain't no way that
Because like
video
you said,
just
at the
come
end of
out
the
of
day, he
nowhere.
might just be freaked out.
Bro, the nigga is freaked out,
Yeah.
and they exposed
Everybody
that.
knew it.
And you
But
can't you can't put a nigga in jail for being freaked
So
out.
is he guilty of being free? I'm with somebody. Somebody said, he freaked out,
Oh,
dude.
yeah, he
But at the
freaky.
same time, you can't be drugging people.
That's the only
man.
thing.
Yeah,
that's
you can't be
fine.
drugging
And-
people. Everybody got to want to come and get it.
Yeah.
I can't
Hey.
be coaxed in. You know what I'm saying?
Why
Everybody
they-
got to want to come and get
Where
it.
it kills that,
That's
where it
crazy, bro.
kills that is
And
when
some-
she's texting. You didn't call.
They was taking drugs together.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's the other way
Hey,
too.
there's
That's
two
what I was
freaky
just about to
motherfuckers.
say.
Yeah, that's
But
where it
like,
mixes it out.
soon as you get somebody, I mean, you already know your plan. They don't really, we finna get high. Then I'm finna go get up in this and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as
But what
dropping
They
drops
said
in
that
this
he
shit.
drug dudes too, and like
Hey,
was
man.
on some weird.
But this the thing, when you hire somebody for that, if they coming into your house. I learned if I have a backpack in here and this is your place, until my backpack is removed from here, they can't bring me out of the premise because I have belongings
in
here.
there, yeah.
That's crazy as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Who said
That's
that?
What was
crazy as
that?
hell.
That's what's saying in the law.
Police do that.
Yeah.
I have personal situations that have happened to where they're like, oh, well, her belongings are in here, so she can't. We have to wait until she leaves.
I heard about some mail, but I don't know about no
okay.
backpack.
Okay,
That's-
I thought
Yeah, I
you
know
meant.
mail.
That's
It's like
belongings.
community property or something.
You know, if you can stand somewhere for a
Certain amount of time, yeah.
No,
See, I knew about that.
I know about that.
Yeah.
But you said
Well,
backpack.
That's basically what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Basically,
okay.
so what I'm saying, if that's the case with, it's that simple to where somebody can stay. When it's happening in your house, police got to have a warrant to come in your house.
Right.
I'm
right.
getting drugged in your house. I chose to walk through those doors. So
I mean,
although
but you ain't
that's not
choose to
the
get
right-
drugged.
Yeah, they still nasty. He's still nasty.
But you ain't choose to get drugged.
They gonna have to have some proof. I
Yeah.
think.
Hey.
I think
get
I'm wrong.
misconstrued or anything, you know, because I got sisters.
Hey, man,
I don't
big
condone-
words.
That's a big word.
Yeah.
We all don't
You know what I'm saying?
condone,
I
for
got
real.
sisters, so I don't.
With the Hyde Park
condone,
Community College.
You know,
No.
putting hands on females or whatnot.
Nah,
but
yeah, all that kind of stuff he was doing. He was.
Yeah, you gotta leave.
Yeah, don't keep putting yourself in that position.
My father told me you dealing with your sisters, boyfriends, and whatnot. They gonna go back, so there's no sense of you putting your hands on them. Cause bro,
That's
abuse is
dangerous game.
weird, bro.
Who?
Abusive relationships is weird.
Is
like a
it?
girl will be getting her face punched in, and she'll go back. For
Yeah,
some
I didn't see
strange
that. I didn't
ass-
seen that. I
Yeah.
didn't seen that before happen.
Yeah,
man.
but
It's
wow.
crazy.
What is it that makes him go back though?
That's what I'm saying. It's weird. Like I don't know, like if it's like a disability or I don't know.
See,
A
this-
mental illness.
Nigga said disability.
You don't know. I don't know, bro, but you see it a lot, bro, and it's like once you just leave. But my sister, she did with it too. She had to run away to Amarillo.
It's like a dog.
Yeah.
You leave a dog in a cage for a certain amount of time.
Did he just compare a
You
girl to a
can
dog?
no. So I'm showing it as an example. I'm not saying women are dogs or pets.
You got a dog.
But anybody, it could be the man or the woman. When you're put in a certain type of feeling or emotion, you can be in this space. If you don't leave that space, if they have you only to where you're able to move around this, after a while you can open up a gate on a dog. That dog is gonna stay there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's.
It's the
But you gotta
mental, it's the
understand.
power
But
of the mind.
I get what you're saying because,
Okay.
like dogs, they know to go to their comfort zone.
Safe
Yeah.
place.
You know what I'm saying? That same place. So if you playing it like if I'm hearing this right, you're saying no matter how bad that shit is, this is still my comfort zone.
I don't know.
It's how you reel someone in. At the beginning, what you hear about abusive stories. At the beginning, everything was cool.
Not- yeah,
smooth.
everything
Oh, I'm
nice,
gonna give you
yeah.
this. I'm gonna take care of you this way. You don't
Right.
have to worry about nothing. And that same time, I'm eliminating everything around you that was normal. So when your mom would go and pick you up from work, you don't gotta worry about your mom, I got her. But some people have a different motive. So it's like, I don't want her around her mama like that.
Yeah.
Oh, you finna go with your friends? Oh, well, I'm gonna go shopping. Usually guys don't like doing that. Oh, I don't mind doing that. So now her friends is gone.
Because
After
he
I did it for
yeah.
so long,
Yeah.
she comfortable. Well, my man do this and that for me. Girl, we ain't seen you in these amount of times.
you
a
said-
day.
Oh, yeah.
So now,
Yeah.
when I got you there,
Yeah.
you pissed me off one day. I'm not me, but you pissed that person off one day. You slapped them.
Y'all be,
Now they kind of looking like
I'm looking at
I
you.
ain't never seen this side of you.
Right.
But now it's also like, damn. But everything I done been through with you. Maybe this is just one time. Maybe he ain't gonna do
And you
this.
keep doing it. It keep
And
happening.
then it
over
keep
and over.
happening.
feel guilty.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I might have did this wrong.
All right. What you got up there, Chris?
damn, that.
Yeah.
I ain't got, hey, no, because
You know you be dotting eyes.
You know what?
hey, it's hard. I heard it's hard out there.
You know you
You
be
said
dotting.
that, and it reminded me of something that I think it was Method Man that said something.
I about to say, damn, you tell me something.
Watch out, watch out, baby. Watch out, he told me he about to come real.
I think it was Method Man. I think I heard him say something.
Yeah,
about
blame
the
it on Method Man.
projects.
To
Like,
Kyle.
They build it to where you don't want to leave. They put everything around the
Around
project.
so
Yeah.
liquor store, gun store.
Yeah, everything you need is right there. So why leave?
Yeah.
That's how. That's
Yeah,
how it
yeah,
is
yeah.
sometimes.
Yep.
But ain't
Stay
got,
off the
hey,
zone. Why would I leave?
And you get that lifestyle, like with Diddy, they get that lifestyle.
Mhm.
Rich, famous.
Yeah.
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 They just feel like, I deal with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh yeah, cause yeah, I can. I don't know. It's, you know, I think sometimes you got to just stand on your principles. I mean, it ain't worth nothing. Like, huh?
Some people
Sometimes
picking money
principle
over principles
Yeah.
and morality. That's
You
what be
know?
crazy.
Look
Would
at
you?
it. Hey, look at this.
I mean, would you get your ass whooped for that long for some? What was she doing it for? Or what? I
But
don't.
when, like you said, when
Was she
you
doing
start-
music?
Yeah, she was a
Yeah.
He said she wasn't that good either. As a singer.
Well, y'all remember that song, Me and You?
Me and you. That. But
That
name
shit
another.
still
one.
hit. That's all I know.
Alright.
That's all I know.
Hey,
I guess enough said with that one.
that's still my jam though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but still,
Check this
that one song for 10 years.
But isn't that when he first started talking to her? Or when they started talking to him? Yeah.
He said he started
I
what?
just seen it.
Isn't that
She
when,
came out with
yeah,
that song.
whenever they first started talking is when she came out with that song?
Yeah, he's supposed to guide her career. He guided her straight to the bed.
Yeah.
She got an MO of doing that though, but she the nigga who produced that song
Uh.
was with him.
Oh.
And he took her from him.
Okay.
Mm.
Dang,
Yeah,
so she
right.
That's
all
that
over the
shiesty
place.
life right there,
It's kind of
boy.
like,
What do y'all be think?
Damn.
You think they be sharing each other? I be feeling like that should be. They be,
That's a small circle, bro.
they should be just sharing each
Oh
other.
man, that circle's small, bro.
That's a
How
bunch
much money you got?
That's a bunch of swingers.
You ain't in that. You ain't in that circle up there, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to
There's
be
some.
in that circle.
There's all kind of pass arounds in that thing,
I don't want to
though.
be in
Circle.
that circle. That circle there is.
This seems like it's real small because it's like
Yeah.
every week somebody done swap somebody.
I used to be with him, but now I'm with him. I used
Hey,
to be
but
with
that-
her,
hey,
but
but
now I'm with her.
Stephon Diggs,
Hey, yep.
That boy
he
there.
cracking her.
Yeah. That boy there.
He don't care.
Man.
I heard anybody get in trouble for that shit.
But NFL said they ain't speaking on it.
Wait, so wait.
What happened?
What's going on?
Stephon
There's a
Diggs, I
video
guess,
that
sound like a
surfaced with,
party?
Stephon Diggs, he over there had that pink stuff.
Oh.
Oh.
Had them girls over there. I think wasn't Cardi
think
on the
Molly.
boat too? Yeah.
Oh, I seen that
Was
video.
he?
It was I need to talk about. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think Cardi was on that boat, was she?
No, I don't think Cardi was on the boat. I think it was a video of it was a picture after he left the boat. He was with her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she was around. She just went in that video. on the
Yeah,
boat.
but he was with like 3 shorties and he pulled out something.
These two.
Oh, there you go.
That thing,
There you go, your best friend right there.
Shut up. Kanye boy.
He
Hey,
is a wild boy.
Yeah.
They don't
He
care.
is a wild. See, and that's why
Yeah.
that comes back up. I can separate the music from the person.
Yeah.
yeah, he crazy.
Old Ye, I can listen to all day.
Yeah. Yeah, but he done
Listen to
lost.
him talk right now, I can't.
That's your people.
Shut up, man.
That's your
That's
boy.
he is your people.
He told me he was best friends with him.
Beats though. I ain't gonna
Man,
You know what, man?
he trash.
It's just like
I'll
don't
kiss my
say
ass
nothing
on
on
that's my boy.
Yeah,
Don't say nothing. He can make the beat.
yeah.
But you know what though?
Tell me about your best friend.
I think he just lost it after his mama passed.
Man,
That's all.
everybody
said
She was the one that had him wrangled in real
Tell me
good.
that's
Yeah.
always-
And when
always
she
probably-
passed,
Man,
no, really,
we ain't letting this man
really,
slide.
Really,
No, that ain't letting him
We ain't,
slide.
we ain't
that ain't letting
him
them slide. I'm just saying
the
that's
truth,
what's
Chris.
that's
Nah, I
facts.
don't want to hear nothing
Have
about
you
that.
watched the
I
documentary?
don't care.
You think he sacrificed his mama?
Huh? He what?
Man, he ain't do that weird
What?
shit.
The fuck you talking about?
Bro, that's the thing when you get to that, when you in industry stuff.
Nah, I don't be believing in
That's
that.
the thing.
What,
I
the
don't believe in that.
Illuminati?
You believe in that?
You believe in
I
Illuminati?
don't believe in that.
I'm-
I mean,
wanna- so I don't believe in, I don't think the Illuminati is what people think it is, but I do think it is a thing, put it that way.
Okay.
Well, what the fuck you think it is?
I don't think he sacrificed the way, because like I said,
Just
that's
like he crazy.
He loved his mom.
Hey, wait a minute. I want to go back. What do you think the
Sacrifice.
Illuminati is?
I definitely think it's like a hidden organization, but I don't think it's what everybody think it is.
the Girl Scouts.
What you think it is?
Like, how do I explain this, bro?
Please do.
Like, I think that whenever you reach a certain amount of money, bro, and like attention, they have to reel you in. Because
How do you
get-
how they recruit you?
Like that's what I'm
Talk
saying.
to me.
So you go to your IG, right? If you got 300 million followers, bro, you got too much power. You got too much control on influence.
All right.
So they gonna tell you what they want you to put out there. Like, for instance,
Like ESPN.
pretty much like shit like that. Like, that's why I don't think Charles is gonna get real bad. Like, he gonna talk his shit, but regardless, like they gonna, you can do this, but you can't say this, you can't say that. But I think whenever you get to that amount of money, bro, you either doing some weird shit or it is about sacrifice. That's what I think personally, because I don't think that you can get to that level of fame without doing that and jeopardizing that.
Man, Mama just died normally. How she die again?
Nah,
I don't know how
she
she did.
went under the needle.
Yeah.
Had
That's
surgery.
She was getting surgery.
More of a reason why.
So I don't think
He crazy.
I don't think it's Illuminati. I think it's
He crazy.
yeah, he crazy, but like I think
That's why I want to say Illuminati, but
Bro,
I think it's
he
people
crazy.
in
He crazy.
places- I think
Oh.
it's people in places where it's like not necessarily like.
X, nah, I can't. Nah, we've been giving this man a pass for too long.
No,
No,
I'm not saying he's not crazy.
We're just talking about
I'm
in
not
general
saying
with
he's not
Illuminati,
crazy.
yeah.
Okay.
I think
He crazy.
it is people where it's like, hey, Chris, I need this from you, and
So it's favors doing favors?
Damn, nigga.
yeah,
You can say that.
yeah. If you not moving a
And if
certain type of
what
way,
happens if I don't do your favor?
you got the cure to cancer.
Damn,
And I'm
hold
over
on
here.
now.
I'm over here with $1 trillion industry,
Right.
where I need people to be sick in these hospitals.
So you want me to hold back my cure?
I don't want you to hold back the cure.
But you want me
I
to
don't
seep
need-
it? You want
I
me
don't
to?
need
Do you want me to drip it out, or you want me to
I
just?
don't need
boom?
you to speak on it at all. You taking money out of my pocket. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I'm gonna just gonna get you up out of here. You might have had an accident, an 18-wheeler hit you. Your
Yeah.
family, whatever money they want, it'll be less than
Guess
what you killing my pockets on.
I guess I better
Hold on now.
watch
So
out before I
Not
cross
me,
the street.
man. Not me. Not me. But like I say, I don't believe it's Illuminati, but I believe it's people that's gonna talk to you and let you know, like, hey,
Okay,
you messing with some money that you
Yeah,
don't
like you
need to be
said too much.
messing with.
Yeah. And it's the same thing with like.
but that's on a world level too. Then, if you think about
Because
that, yeah.
But
my
see,
question-
You gotta
we
be-
talking about billions. I mean, yeah. Even with like,
Yeah.
people got like the whole conspiracy even with Nip. Like,
What about
you talking on
same with
some stuff you
Beyonce?
need to be talking about.
I heard the same thing about Beyonce.
Let's
Trying
just
to get Beyonce.
do it like this.
What, the Illuminati?
Because
Yeah.
that'll go towards a little bit
crazy.
too much on a conspiracy. Let's say
he
Malcolm
look
X
like he
and all
part
of the
of the
black
Illuminati.
leaders.
Yeah, there you
When
go.
it come down to that, it's like
I tell her like this.
it's like, hey, Dick Gregory got a phone call, and Malcolm asked Dick, hey, are you pulling up to? Hell no, I'm not pulling up to that meeting.
Yeah.
And if you were smart, you wouldn't pull up to that meeting.
Yeah.
And he went to that meeting. How does Dick Gregory know not to go there? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you have too much influence,
They will. Yeah. They're gonna try to.
your own people might be like that. I mean,
Just watch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop at that.
No.
Yeah, but you know, too much information.
Nah, good.
Hold on.
But
I don't be
think
believing in
it's
that.
Illuminati, but it's definitely
It's
some
something,
other
yeah.
powers out here. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I don't think she'd be as sweet as people think it is out here, bro.
So the same thing with
I just
Beyonce?
finna miss it.
What about Beyonce?
Yeah, he said Beyonce, you know.
She an Illuminati too.
Yeah, apparently, that's what y'all
They
do.
say everybody Illuminati. Yeah, I'm Illuminati.
I ain't in Illuminati.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm part of everybody. I mean, I'm somebody.
I don't know about all that.
What? I was being funny on that one.
No, I'm talking about
Oh,
this.
yeah.
I don't be believing in
Look.
Illuminati and all that crap.
Watch what-
Like I say, I don't say Illuminati. I just think it's
Yeah, I don't like-
corporations.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You. Let me ask you a question.
Talk to me.
It's gas out here.
Right.
Why they not? Oh,
What?
I'm gonna keep it at gas. It's gas out here. The minute they allow cars to run on
Electricity.
water, where y'all think that them prices gonna go on water? This is something we need to live and survive.
Yeah,
You
no
think
water.
if cars can run on water, you think they not finna go ahead and
They
turn?
finna super tax it.
Come on,
Man, y'all
I mean-
already paying for bottled water.
bro. You're paying to die.
Yeah.
You have to buy a cash. You find some way to eliminate what runs the world.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it's Illuminati, but it's people that's just like.
So
I
wait, what was
agree
your
with you.
question
Yeah.
for me?
My question is like, I'm not saying it's Illuminati, but I'm saying how you said you don't believe in it. I'm not speaking on the Illuminati part, but I'm saying there's people out here where they like, hey, if you getting in the way of this, you can be my best friend. That's the root of all evil, bro. They gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
get you up out of here.
Yeah.
That don't have to be Illuminati.
They
That
give
can
you
be
a call,
Joe
you-
from up the street.
Yeah.
I need $5. You in the way of that $5. If he's willing to do that for $5, what is somebody that got big influence, that got a lot of money and a lot of impact? What are they willing to do? Let me go and get that person. Up
Money
out of here.
talks, bro.
Bullshit run the marathon.
I mean, when you put it like that, I guess, but
But I'm not saying it's Illuminati.
You already got me scared to walk outside.
You
You
know what I'm
talking about you got
saying?
18 wheelers ready to hit me.
Now they be
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Not
man.
me, Jarrell.
Yeah.
so what y'all think about homeboy partying everybody?
Part my nigga John, free John.
Cause you think he just did? You think that he did it out of the kind of his heart?
No.
Man.
Somebody said earlier it's because he need the
Tryna
black
win
vote.
black folk, yeah.
The
That's
black
all it
vote.
is. He
And not the
realized
black
he
vote.
losing his people. He trying to get us on his side.
That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that
That
Who he
makes-
partying? He partying. What was the?
He part of Larry Hoover.
Larry Hoover.
Larry
He part-
Hoover.
That man
yeah.
still got
So is
some
he
years.
out or like?
No,
What's
he's
he going
not
on?
out, but he just got he got years knocked off,
Still got
basically.
like 200 years to
So
serve.
he had a federal prison, so he got pardoned from that. He still gotta go to the state, you know, whatever time he had with the state, he gotta go do it.
Oh man, that's a
He'll still get let off death row.
That's
They
a-
won't kill him.
gotcha ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Stay
I-
worse than Fed shit. You comfortable in Fed. Stay, you gotta worry about a lot of
Boy, they hey,
yeah, that's
Give
facts.
me hit.
they didn't get.
I wanna
So he ain't free.
No.
No.
But he got potential to be free now because he not in the
Oh,
prison.
man.
He ain't on death row.
Everybody already
Yeah.
doing thank you
Can
letters and all that.
Can Trump do more to get him off of that? Or
It's up to the state now. He got him off the federal level, so
So the state has.
pretty much a bit easier fight for him to get
And
out.
where is
What-
he at?
yeah, what state is this?
No, this Illinois, bro.
Oh yeah, this is
But
y'all problem.
yeah, but
y'all probably.
yeah, I grew up. I used to hear his name a lot, man, when I was growing up.
So what y'all gonna do?
Oh, I ain't doing shit. I mean,
Y'all think they're gone?
I hope
Y'all
you
think
know,
Dirk gone?
I hope the best for him. You know, I don't know what it's about. You know,
Oh yeah, he gone.
but
Oh yeah.
at this point, like I said,
Think-
when I was a kid, 10, 11, 12, used
How
to
long
hear
ago
that.
was that?
Used to hear it a long time ago.
So he older than you?
Huh?
He older than you?
Yeah, he older than me.
He went to the jail when he was in his 20s.
Yep.
Damn.
Damn,
That
how
was
old is he
like
now?
that was like 73.
He what, 70 years old?
Yeah, he old. But the thing is,
Yeah, y'all let that man out.
but he shit, that fool was running south side of Chicago, man.
He was like that.
My
It was
tag
like from jail, nigga. He was doing it. I mean, that was the that's the feel you got. I don't know for sure. I didn't really get down, but
I was word on the street.
feel I got was
They upped his charges when he was in prison because he was doing he changed the organization from Gangster Disciples
to the growth and development.
while
Yep.
he was in prison.
But if you check the names, it's still GD. But so I mean, but so they still felt that he was a factor.
What was the charges on him?
Who, Dirk?
I don't know.
Oh.
No.
Larry.
Oh yeah, Dirk gone.
Yeah.
Accomplice the murder or something like that. He ain't do the actual murder, but they said he had control over the situation.
Yeah.
Murder for hire.
Like
Pretty
orchestrated.
much.
Murder
Yeah,
for hire.
pretty much.
That's
Yeah.
what Dirk in on right now too.
Yeah.
And that's like you said, that's death penalty. Same thing with Young
But
Beezy.
yeah, so yeah, that's I don't know, that hits close to home right there, man, because I used to hear that guy's name all the time.
I was like
got
best
me
friend.
right there.
Oh, them inmates.
Yeah, how? What was it? 11 of them that escaped.
And they left the trail.
Them escaped.
No
These
boy.
It's just security.
How you gonna get away with that
They
shit on
be
your
playing
face?
2K and all that in jail now, bro.
How you get away with that?
I'm
Did
not
they
surprised.
did they catch all of them?
No, I think
they
they down to
said
2.
two is out.
I think it's still 2 out there.
Yeah.
Oh sure. Yeah, they.
If you get an 8-hour head start, you should not be found.
I'm trying to figure out what was they plans after they.
I don't know though, Billy.
Hey,
Nowadays,
to be free.
I mean, but I'm talking about like how long did y'all expect this run to go on?
I don't know.
Matter of fact, no. I'll tell you that. I can see them trying to plan this thing out. We in Louisiana. There's plenty of places to
They
hide.
escaped through what was it? They ripped.
Yeah, you can
his
have
hand
one of
through
them
a-
freaks.
You can hide
Investigators.
anywhere.
Man.
You can,
But
but
to lose though, because the people that got out really
Oh.
was never getting out.
They was never getting
Yeah.
up. So
Oh.
yeah. So add known wasn't gonna mean nothing anyway.
Hey, it's like a kid trying to run the recess.
Fat kid
boy,
eating
if I'm
cake.
doing
Hey.
life, that's what I'm doing every time of the day. I'm gonna figure out how to get out.
What they gonna do?
Trying
Put you in
to
the hole
get
for
in.
put you in the hole for a little while, then bring it back out, then you back to the regular. That's all that is.
Yeah, if I'm getting life,
You might as well, right?
I
You
might,
might as well, hey,
Every
take
second
a
of the day,
chance.
trying to figure out how to escape.
I couldn't imagine
Anytime
that.
they catch you, I'm gonna try next week. Right?
Right. Don't see you again.
Then they're gonna keep you in this box. This
Yeah,
small box.
they gonna be boxed for however many months or whatever. But
Where to start?
That's-
they ain't got
that's-
no. I mean, I feel that if they ain't got nowhere to go, I ain't got nothing to lose. Might as well
At that
try.
point, I mean,
Now, what they should be worried about, they down there, down here, all these trigger happy people, man, they'll pluck you. You know what I'm saying? They'll pluck you. Then
We say we want him alive.
I got him.
just like they
He's
did
missing
Tory.
an arm, but I got him.
That's what I'm saying. They get thank you letters and all that stuff for Larry Hoover, but he still ain't out. What's the thank you for?
Well, it was like he said he took he got the federal part.
No, until I touch that pavement, I ain't saying thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
His life though, he got his life.
So you say, yeah, he has a
He was
chance
on
to
death
live it
row.
out instead of getting.
Why be taking so long for them to do death row?
Hmm?
Why be
Because there's a lot of appeals and a lot. I don't know. It really goes a lot. There's a lot into it. I don't know.
paperwork into
Yeah, like they got so many appeals that they could try something like that before they actually.
It's probably easy. It's easy way out to kill you instantly. Like they make you suffer in the joint for a little while before they whack you.
Mm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
that.
thinking. Like, shit, they probably make a nigga shit
Oh.
suffer before they leave.
Oh yeah, they too nasty motherfuckers. Did and should.
You heard about this shit with
I
Suge?
done heard about these fools.
Hey, bro.
I thought Suge was blind.
Diddy, yeah, but Suge, he a gangster, but he ain't on that weird shit.
I don't care.
Yeah, nah, I don't know.
So,
Hold on.
But hey, they was treating him like he was the
You can't
boogeyman.
You can't trust everybody word, but
Yeah,
sometimes when
exactly.
certain stuff get out, it's just like you was too descriptive on what you just said about Suge.
so wait, what was the description? I heard about it, but I didn't really read it. or
Who
see
said it? Like Ray J? or
Bro,
something?
it. I heard Ray J said
Butter.
He nasty too.
Butter.
Butter, men and women.
Oh, that's wild.
Who's Butter?
No, what's butter?
Like butter. Like you go in, stick of butter.
Toast.
Yeah. But he wasn't using it for toast. I wish I never scrolled up and heard that. Yeah.
Bro, people are wild, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he could be just saying some shit to put some dirt on somebody's name. But
Yeah,
that's the
great
worst.
shit, yeah.
That's the worst thing to put on somebody's name, bro.
Oh, Sugar or did he?
Period.
shit.
Anybody.
Yeah, say that
Don't
again.
put no-
X.
don't put
anybody. Don't nobody deserve no
You
shit
don't,
like
you don't
that.
play about somebody's name with involving kids, involving. I have no issues with none of that community. You don't play around. If somebody loves women, you don't say they love men.
Yeah.
Like, you don't do that.
Yeah, you don't play with nobody's sexuality.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, because that shit get you. I
Hurt.
remember like some years ago, they put up a poster. We was living in West Dallas. They put up a poster of a dude being a child molester. But his ex-girl did it, and she was lying. He got his ass beat. He got his ass beat, but that's on her, though. Like, you can't play like that, because people ain't going to play about no
Well,
kids.
And they ain't trying to hurt nothing.
Did he
after
beat
a while.
her ass?
They not. They not.
As soon as they see you,
They
they
don't
finna
care
ask
if
you no
it's
questions.
yeah.
They finna get
They
you,
don't care
bro.
if that shit lie or nothing.
Yeah, they finna get
Everybody
you.
getting lied on these days. That's why I don't believe half the stuff I be seeing these days.
That's why I was like, damn. I'm like,
It's hard to believe half the stuff
What
on
you
the
got?
internet. It really is.
That's true.
Nasty motherfucker. That's crazy. Oh, they in trouble.
they in trouble again?
They in trouble again.
The tape
That boy
brother.
Yeah, the tape brothers.
Yeah, I know. They getting canceled, all kind of shit.
I'm trying to figure out how they keep getting in trouble. They stay in jail.
They find a way.
More
They just
people
talk.
to come.
That's it. They just talk.
They keep. At this point, yeah, y'all might just go ahead and just take that time. 'Cause
Yeah.
They coming for y'all. They ain't letting y'all go. Every time they free y'all, they coming right back for y'all.
Right.
They did this.
Boy, them damn hackers, boy.
Oh yeah, you seen that?
Yeah,
ASAP Rocky thing got hacked.
that's crazy.
Talk about what did he say? He said something about a picture with Rihanna and Chris Brown on it, talking about I heard Chris Brown's dangling was big.
I ain't heard all that part.
That's what it said.
Yeah.
It said something about some dangling. I was like, okay.
That's what he said?
That's what he said. No.
Oh wait,
Somebody hacked his Twitter.
hacked his Twitter and they was
And it
saying
typed-
as
Yeah.
if ASAP Rocky was saying it.
Yeah. And it said, hey. And it had a picture of Chris Brown and like Rihanna kissing or something.
Yeah.
And it typed above it, I heard Chris Brown dingling was bigger than his.
That's wild, bro. From his Twitter account.
Yeah, on his.
Nah.
And then somebody, some
past.
guy.
These social media,
Go
boy.
past
At some point. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Wanna go? What is that?
Something about some
About that.
oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Stillborn infant
Yeah.
from Dallas found in Shreveport laundry shipment. Police say.
That's crazy.
Dang.
Baby remains strapped on dirty laundry. That's wild, boy.
Yeah, that's oof.
It's true.
They say stillborn. How they know it was stillborn?
Probably because it wasn't moving.
See, I'm reading the baby said.
No. But still. I mean, but if it's like that, why don't you just
I'm just trying to figure
Keep
out
it
how
at
they
the
know it's
hospital,
from
right?
Dallas.
right?
But you see, the
I mean,
Bible
but
said
sti-
remains. When I heard remains, I'm thinking that motherfucker dead.
right.
Yeah, that's a good question.
So it's too much. It's
They probably didn't dispose of it correctly like they should have.
You talking about the mother?
oh the
Uh,
hospital.
the hospital.
Oh, okay. All
They
right.
feel
Because I was thinking, man, you better not have dumped that.
That's
Baby.
what I was thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was like, hold on,
Because
man.
it's like what Derek said. How did they know it was from Dallas?
yeah. Shreveport.
I missed.
That's a hell of a laundry run.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So hold on, the baby. Wait a minute. The baby got dropped off in the laundry department.
No. See, that's what I started thinking first. Like, she didn't go, whoever it was, didn't go to a hospital, had the baby, it was stillborn, and they just dumped it.
They dumped
That's
it
what
out.
it.
That's
That's what
why-
that made it
that's
sound
what it
like.
sound like, yeah.
That's what that made it sound like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, well, how would she know it was stillborn? You know what I'm saying? Her.
Yeah, it's it, the
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
out of it.
Bro,
So,
what?
but then if you say it was one of them things where it's a mix-up at the hospital, I mean,
Cause that shit do be happening.
Have y'all heard about Golden Gate mixing up ashes?
What?
that's your line, Chris.
And that was found in
Mixing up ashes.
I don't know.
they mixed up ashes and I think
Cremations.
it was found in
No, I knew it was
Yeah.
cremation.
yeah,
but
my
like,
bad.
Like you might have somebody else grandfather or some shit.
Bro, it was found in another state. I think it was Shreveport too.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
How you mix up that? I mean, like you.
I heard that. I heard that happened to like.
Grandpa,
You
yeah.
got,
You got a whole nother.
Is that Keisha Cole from Oakland?
Keisha Cole.
Keisha Cole. She from Oakland?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Hey, that's your people too.
Yeah.
Keisha.
What do you say? Yeah.
Hey, cause hey,
I get it from both sides, dog.
Oakland, Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you. Well, shoot.
Two of the greatest cities in the world.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
I'm gonna start buying scratchers.
I ain't buying no lottery tickets.
Oh yeah, I heard about that dude.
$1 million.
How much you actually get off that?
You
like,
pay the lotto? You play it?
Nah, I have before, but I
Well, I
don't.
say you ain't gonna win if you don't play.
I know, man.
If you want, just let me know.
I just want to like, just
I
one
don't
time, like fuck
hold
it.
it.
Get one and then win that hoe. I probably played lotto probably like 4 or 5 times ever.
I ain't never touched a lotto.
Really?
That'd be
I ain't
bad,
never
man.
touched a
I'd be
lotto.
mad if
I
I
used
don't
to
win,
I used
so
to do
I go
scratch
a couple
offs.
months.
But I
win
be
little dollars here and there, but other than
You
that,
see a nigga walk out with all kind of cards in his hand.
man,
I
like a
ain't doing no
stack.
that.
You know what I mean? Like a stack of cards. You spent $100.
So he going right back and let me get some more.
Yeah, because they go to the
I
car,
done seen
scratch
it.
off, and come right back in the gas station and buy a whole nother stack. I'm like,
Shit, I used to live with one. Man.
Oh man.
nah, I'm good on that.
So what do you do after you win? Like, what's the process?
You take it
Like
back.
you take it
You
back.
take it back to
cash.
Walmart.
Yeah.
And then they don't give you $1 million, but then I don't know how it work after
Yeah,
that.
I think when you win like stuff like this, you probably do got to turn it to a certain place.
Right.
If you win like $200 or something, the gas station like give you.
But that better be a
If it's
number to
big one
call.
like this,
Shit, the gas station ain't giving you $200.
I mean, shit, I don't
Shit,
know.
gas
I ain't never
station
won
going
$200.
Shit, they got $200. They finna get robbed. Shit.
They definitely do check their registers though. I worked at a gas station and like every like.
I
2
did
hours,
too.
like,
Hey, you gotta drop them. Yeah, you gotta drop
Hey,
that
at that
amount.
point, if you the one who sold them the ticket, like, hey,
Do
do
you
you get a cut?
No,
Hell no.
no.
Would you ask for a cut? I
Yeah,
mean,
I thought they
Would
get
you-
a
would
certain
you-
percentage.
no, I'm talking about like, would
You can't ask for a cut because he ain't finna
No,
come
no,
back
no,
there.
no.
No, he ain't
I'm
finna come
I'm
back.
talking about like if you're the store
Yeah.
and you
the store gets
seen
a
me give you the ticket, you came back, you say you won. Are you asking for some money? Let me-
He ain't, the
Yeah,
thing
I'm
is,
asking
he
for
ain't
money.
coming back. That's the whole
Yeah, I was about
thing.
to say, you bring that ticket back to me, I'm gonna pull that gun.
Now-
on you
now-
until you gonna get up out
Now
of
the
there.
question, the next question is,
Now, if you come back to me and tell me you won, I'm gonna be like, what you coming back telling me for?
Right.
like, would you tell on
Hit
them?
me up.
But
But
hey,
the whole thing,
Telling
man.
me I'm expecting you, but if you ain't gonna say
I'm about to tell
He
everybody
ain't
you
coming
won.
back. They ain't. He ain't come
That's
back.
what I'm saying.
Give me
He
some.
ain't come back. Only time he went back is to turn his ticket in.
I'm telling. I'm gonna tell. Hey, if you don't give me the money or give me some part of the money,
You making it sound awfully aggressive with that shit.
I mean, I just want to. I need a little piece of that.
Why?
Cause
Hey, I was meaning to ask
work.
you, bro.
Why?
This is kind of
I
off topic,
work
my
there.
bad. How much hockey
I need
tickets-
that.
That's not your fault.
Part of
Uh,
it ain't his
You
fault.
said you was went to or you was outside of it?
Nah, I went to
You
one.
went to one? Yeah. I was talking to
Man, you can find good deals. I say for like that middle area, probably like 108.
What we
Something
what we
like that.
on?
I don't know who they play.
like I play, and then that's a playoff game or no?
Nah, that was a regular game.
How much
But
was the
I
playoff
will
game?
say,
But it ain't gonna be like an NBA playoff game, or NBA game. Like I'm trying to get to the point, like hockey tickets are cheaper.
I'm
Playoff
about to-
tickets are cheaper than basketball or NFL.
They done lost too.
it's tricky, but
Oh, yeah,
StubHub,
they
out.
you know what I'm saying?
And I said, I
Y'all,
changed the
Hey
subject.
man, hey, I'm
y'all
telling
holler
you.
at us, StubHub.
Obviously, y'all
You
ain't
can
never
get
been
on.
in no damn hockey game because that shit is on fire.
Man, I wanna. So
That shit
at
is
work,
over.
a lady was telling me about it. I'm like, bro, I was just talking to my partner about a hockey game, and he was saying the exact same thing.
Man,
Like, you
it
just
is
gonna be live.
ridiculous.
The whole time it's gonna
Yeah.
be live.
It's gonna take you, especially with us winning the way we're winning.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take you like one time when everybody. Dallas is a big market for like sports teams.
Right.
When you get in there, everybody got them green jerseys on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the
Except me.
it's the feeling when they
Yeah.
score.
I ain't wearing that.
Energy, yeah.
When they score, the whole building like
Yeah.
erupt. You like, All right, bet.
I got
That
it.
next time they score, you're gonna be standing up too.
Yeah,
You're gonna be wearing
yeah,
all black.
yeah,
You're gonna be standing
yeah.
up. Like, it's lit.
Hey, cause I ain't wearing. I'm sorry, but I ain't wearing no Dallas Stars shirt.
I'm definitely getting that Dallas.
Man,
I'll give me a San Jose Sharks
they still lost though.
Yeah, nah,
or
that
Chicago
Hockey is
Blackhawks.
Like baseball, it's like something you gotta.
Hey, that girl Paige Becker ain't really doing
Yeah,
nothing
to
either right now.
appreciate it, you gotta
Apparently,
go to it.
bro.
It's faster than she thought, probably.
I don't know.
The game's
Listen,
probably faster than
listen
she thought.
real quick. If you go online at the right time, minutes before the game,
Yeah.
shout out StubHub.
Yeah.
You can what's the name? You
Damn.
can end up. You
We
can
doing
end up
commercials?
buying a cheap. Hey, if y'all want to take care of us, and I don't mind doing
Hey,
the
we
ads.
doing
I can help do the ads.
All right. Shout out StubHub. Okay.
But yeah, they're like people are
How about
selling
SeatGeek?
because they can't go.
Yeah.
SeatGeek too. Anybody,
SeatGeek, yeah.
whoever. Prize picks.
I ain't never heard of none of these places.
Season tickets, they can't go to all the games, so they just sell
Yes,
them.
man.
That's how the first time I went to my first hockey game though.
Was off.
Somebody had season tickets
Yeah.
and I got invited because I think one of their sons was busy, so I went and that shit
Shit
was
was loud,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah,
I've been there one
that
time.
was crazy.
She was talking about like, man, we were just talking about this shit. I definitely gotta go to a hockey game.
Hey, Cross My Mind podcast. You know what I'm saying? Go to
No,
you
real
go to,
talk.
you know.
We
I
definitely.
want to go to a baseball game, but they keep losing, so I don't even want to see that.
Boy, what you a front
Yo,
runner?
see-
You got to show some love. Well,
Hey.
you can't be. You can't be a front runner. You're a
No,
Dallas Cowboy
because
fan.
here's my thing. I don't want to spend no money on no lose.
But you gonna spend some money.
got
Have you been to a
smoked.
Cowboy game?
Nah, I ain't spend no money going.
Yesterday was a
gonna be
bad day.
Maybe they ain't winning because you ain't spend no money on.
I ain't about to spend no money.
Have you
Well, I
been,
guess
They
they gonna
got-
keep losing.
have
Hey.
you been to a baseball Rangers?
Nah, I ain't been.
I have.
You need to go, bro.
I've been to the old stadium.
Just
the
to
new
experience
stadium.
It ain't even about the baseball game. It's about the
it's
experience
the
around the whole park.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. The same thing with I was telling X, hockey and baseball. It's one of those you gotta go to.
You gotta
to
go.
Yeah,
appreciate
you
it.
do.
Yeah.
You
Just
do.
to
People say,
appreciate
"Oh,
it.
baseball
Yeah.
is boring." Yeah, when you watching it on
When you go
TV.
there, it's a whole
But when you
different
go
vibe.
there, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
See, I want to go to a soccer game. You
I ain't going to that.
They got the World Cup.
See,
in-
I ain't going to a soccer game.
Hey, the World Cup finna start pretty soon, ain't it? Yeah,
What
man.
them tickets? $300,000.
They can keep them. I'm out. Hey, my TV worked just fine.
What?
My TV worked just fine.
My TV worked just fine.
$15,000 just for the what you call it?
Nosebleed.
And them fools be like, "No."
That's what I would go for.
See, that's what I would go for. I don't gotta see. You know, you playing down that big old screen right there. I just want to go so. That's what I want to say, bro. For real.
I ain't about to watch no soccer game. I ain't spend no money on no soccer.
Oh man.
Soccer lit, bro.
You would go pay to see some soccer?
Yeah.
I ain't watching that shit.
Yeah, boy. All them.
I like sports.
Experienced person, bro. I gotta.
I like
see it
sports.
all.
I like
One
sports.
time for
Yeah,
the
I like
So yeah,
exactly.
I
gotta
like
see
sports.
it all.
Yeah, exactly. Sports. I mean, baseball, soccer, tennis. It don't matter. Football. I watch tennis.
I watch tennis too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I'll check out.
You watch golf though, won't you?
I sure will.
All right then.
So how you going?
I
Man.
sure
You
will.
gonna shit
That's
on soccer
crazy.
and then
Hey,
say
where
football
you
go?
from, man?
They watch go.
Where you from? Springfield what? Nuh-uh. Yeah, shit, crib in the house. All right. So that's why, hey, you recognize what I'm saying about that Larry Hoover thing, then, huh?
Yeah, because you touched
Yeah.
on a lot. I can kind of feel like you.
Yeah, man.
I
he,
told y'all he was from Chicago.
I forgot you told me. Sorry.
Like,
Blame it on Seattle.
how y'all forgot
Senality.
y'all was
But yeah,
late.
hey, yeah, that's a deep topic right there.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
Nah, it
50
is
is a
because
50 is a troll.
50 is the greatest troll I've
Man, I wouldn't want to
funny
mess. Hey, I wouldn't want to mess with him on nothing.
Wow. Yeah.
I fuck with 50 though. He funny.
He even called himself petty. He know he petty.
I mean I
He
would
said,
I
"I'm
would
gonna
be
reach
too.
out So he knows how I feel about this guy.
Hey, and he ain't 50 by his money too.
Yeah, 50 on
That's for
point.
sure.
He really the only ones who actually did it the way he like.
He ain't scared of nobody, man. Really, he ain't got no qualms about saying nothing about nobody, nowhere, no
That's
how.
Anybody else in
that
mind?
dude,
Yeah.
he will let you know that he does not like you.
Yup.
Like, he can't
Like
stand
he,
y'all rule.
like the stuff that a lot of people rap about. Like he actually.
Oh,
done
you
it.
saying?
Yeah.
I'm thinking you talking about like the business side
Oh,
of
no.
it and turning everything.
Oh, he was-
like Chris say,
Nah,
shit.
he'll
Ice
be the
Cube.
one to say I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
like you
he
first.
was-
Yep, I just saw. Yep.
He'll be the one to say like you tell him like I don't like you. He'd be like, I ain't like you first.
Yeah,
That's him.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? I can appreciate that.
Just when you think that Ja Rule beef is over,
He come right back up.
That's 20 years ago.
Hey, it's gotten so bad. I'm starting to feel bad for that man.
Yeah,
Who, Ja Rule?
Ja Rule.
that's how you know he lost.
At a certain point, I'm starting to think he can't be that
talking
bad.
about beefing with 50. That shit was funny.
Uh-uh.
God.
Because that's what you know for.
Yeah,
beefing.
that's all he known for is just beefing, bro.
Man, you seen Ja Rule put out a new hit? I say hit.
What you say?
He's
Put
singing
out a
again
new song.
with the same thing, like same melody and all that stuff.
Ja Rule need to go ahead.
You don't know that's passed by,
He
right?
tried.
Hey, he didn't know that passed by. That style passed by. And then,
I mean,
and
I
then
was-
gone and went.
He made
don't
some
know.
good music though. I like this music back then.
Yeah.
For that era.
Until 50 Cent came along and
And crushed
just
his ass,
it
yeah.
just made me have to rethink my whole image of him.
Springfield, Illinois. Go on, boy.
Talking to him like he's a
thought we
child or
got past
something.
that.
Hey,
Oh
no,
boy.
hey, I keeps it,
It's
man.
real at the very day.
Yeah.
I really got home here.
Hey, you got crib in this motherfucker. I ain't by myself. That's what that shit is.
Got
But
a
I
friend.
ain't gonna lie, that just dawned on me though, cause I'm like, dang, he is from Chicago. That's why he be riding for Jordan, head crazy like that. And you don't like,
Yeah, I rep hard for Jordan.
Boy,
I
this
rep
real
hard.
be swinging on George nuts sometimes, boy.
Same way you on Luca right now.
Got
Cry
that
baby.
right. Hey, but now he gone, so
Who's now? Who's he now?
Who nuts you gonna
Oh.
ride now?
we ain't got nobody.
Kyrie.
I ain't. Kyrie hurt.
You won't.
AD.
Kyrie.
Mr.
Bro,
A.
y'all gonna have a squad, bro. I'm telling people.
I don't wanna hear
It's
that
gonna
shit.
be a squad.
I don't
Y'all,
wanna
you just
hear
gotta
that.
be patient.
I don't want to hear about what we gonna have because I ain't seen
But
it.
I know guys are gonna have a squad.
I need to see something first.
Hey, you supposed to tell me about this pink ass cover over there. What's going on with that?
You got a pink coat.
Yeah, that
Oh,
pink-
my-
that
my
pink-
laptop
Yeah,
cover?
it says Daisy.
Let me
on
tell you
it.
something. My wife got me that cover. I wasn't gonna use it. I was. I ain't
So you sure you ain't buy it yourself?
She
Yeah, I'm
told me.
sure. I don't know who that is. Who is it? Mark Jacobs?
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
She
You
told
know
me.
you
No,
knew that. Hey,
so she-
hey, you know you knew that was Mark Jacobs.
No, because I curious so much, and
I got a
everybody.
problem with the pink cover.
I told her I wasn't
It's
gonna-
the flower keychain that got me.
right?
Yeah.
With your rose petal key fob.
Let me tell y'all
Bro,
something.
shout out to your wife.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to hey Jamari, shout out, girl.
That's my best friend.
Hey,
Y'all spent. Hey,
hey, do you wash it every now and then? It's pretty dirty.
nah, it just rides
You
me.
know it's
boy.
neoprene. You can wash it.
But you know what? I took pride in carrying that thing around now.
So you be like,
What?
holding it.
My wife gave me this. I said, wait.
There you go.
At first, I didn't want it.
Hey, here you go.
I know that's right.
Yeah, I know that.
He said it was right.
She has a way of making me do certain things where I'm.
Ooh, don't talk like that.
Hey, let me tell you, that's my dog. She's so
Hey,
cold,
she be
y'all.
dressing you?
Huh?
She be dressing you?
In the
Nah,
morning.
grown man.
Hey, bro, you be surprised on how many
Yeah,
grown men like
that-
that
that-
dress them.
Hey, do you dress him? Hey, do you dress him in the morning?
Hey, thank you. I'm grown.
Bro, but,
Nah.
but that happens in a lot of ways.
Some people don't know how to put their
I don't
clothes
think
on.
it's bad though.
No, that's like,
it-
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not bad. I wouldn't
it's not
like
bad.
trying to take a shot at them. I'm just asking.
I
You said
was.
She do a lot.
You know, you go to her man, she want to do something.
That she dressed me.
What?
But no, what we do. Exactly.
She do a lot of stuff. Things you do.
No, that hey, nah. She know how to.
She know that. Yeah.
Is it a problem like dressing your spouse? Either
I don't
way.
think. I don't.
Oh,
think it is.
I don't know about.
it ain't. It ain't. It ain't. It's just.
I don't
all
know about
jokes.
everybody else, but I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
It's all.
I ain't doing that.
It's all jokes, but I don't think there's a problem. But you can say you ain't doing it. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like fashion sense, like you know what I'm saying, like because then
Nah,
you get
match
that,
it.
that female
You a
perspective
matcher?
too.
Yeah,
like,
I'll match it.
Yeah.
Will you
I'll
match? You say you'll match?
Yeah, I match it.
You're
You
matching.
know,
That's nice.
because sometimes you don't know what you look like. You should wear this. It'll
Yeah.
look nice on you.
That's kind of that's all. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I have a shirt on, she'll come in there and try this on, try this kind of like okay, babe.
Yeah.
But it's all because we matching though.
Yeah.
Quick
Because we
question.
weren't
Question on it.
Man,
Who dress better, women or men?
women.
I don't know about it.
Yeah, they could put anything
It's
together.
getting weird out there.
They could put anything
It's
together.
getting weird out there. I'm seeing.
Women, I think women could put any. They could.
Anything,
You
yeah.
could. They could put anything together.
Yeah.
You got to be when you pick your shit. You already said, "Yeah, I'm putting that on."
Yeah.
and it'll be something.
But a woman to
But
see it.
they could, yeah,
They
they
see it before you
visualize
even
shit
got
that
it.
you don't
They
even
see
see.
it.
They be
Yeah.
like, pluck it, pluck it,
Yeah.
pluck it, pluck it,
Then
pluck
they
it,
can
pluck
do
it.
it.
And then they pop out and be like,
They can
damn.
do both sides.
Yeah.
Men are doing both sides now.
Wait, what you mean?
To each his own.
Man, what the hell you mean? Oh,
To
okay.
each his own. But women, they can do.
Oh, you talking
They
about
can
okay?
do. They can mix,
yeah.
so they can go. Men clothing,
Yeah.
women clothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, these
Well,
folks
yeah,
out here,
Me,
hey,
It's free
I'ma
game.
stick
Hey.
with the men.
It's free
I'ma
game
stick with
everywhere,
the
I
men
guess.
clothing. We limited. You
Well,
know
of
what I'm saying? We limited.
hey, you got that confusion table.
That's why I was like, what?
Yeah, nah, I'm not. That's why
Hey,
I
I
said
don't know what the
to each
hell
his
going
own.
on.
That's why I said to
Man.
each his own.
Yeah.
But no, hey, let's go ahead and start wrapping it up, man. That was a
Yeah.
good shoot, though.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I like
you know
that
what I'm
one.
saying?
That's a little fresh one.
Hold on, man. I'm still on this. Shout out to my Springfield home.
Oh, yeah. Man. Shout out to Party.
Hey, I'm still on that, dog. Thank you.
Oh, no.
All these damn Texans around here. And shit.
no.
We support you, bro.
yeah.
Hey, you don't support me.
I welcome, man.
Y'all don't
Welcome.
support
I'm glad
me.
Chicago in the building.
All right, that's all I want to hear. Hey, that's all I want to hear. What you say? No.
Let's take
Nah,
some here,
because you
dog.
know what it is? When I first moved out here, it was me against everybody for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Sorry about
it
that.
was,
Yeah, because you're out of towner. We don't know you.
but I ain't done shit.
That's the problem.
I just moved out here. I'm trying to better myself.
You
Y'all
sus-
make
You know,
this
and
shit
don't take this as a hit. Don't take this as a
Yeah.
hit. Cause like
I welcome.
when I moved, like I told you this shit before, when I moved from California to here, dude, it felt like I went back in time. Honestly, I'm not taking the hit on. I'm not trying to swing at that. But what I'm saying is, it was so many things that I felt that should have been going on, wasn't going on yet. You know what I'm saying? It was weird, and so you had to. Yeah, it's a lot slower. Yeah, and you be like, we already did. You know, we already did that.
Nah, it's true.
you get what I'm
No,
saying?
Yeah, bro, I live
You
in
gotta think-
California. and
Yeah.
It's because everybody always.
We done now.
You got,
I'm done now.
I wasn't trying to take
I'm
no hit
done
though.
now.
That's my thing. I ain't trying to take no hit. I'm just saying.
It's the truth.
It's slow,
in the
yeah,
South,
it's
we,
slow.
we slow motion,
slow,
yeah.
but you can kind of tell in everything we do. But then too, you got to look at it. Manhattan, bro. Look at New York.
He gonna
There
compare
is
us
so
to the
many
fastest
people-
city in the
No,
world.
I'm showing. He said
I'm
California.
telling
You
you.
look at California. That's where movie production is. Everything
Everything.
is in those places.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, Dallas, man, we about business.
Yeah.
We got a lot of people finna come in. Hey,
Shoot, hey, that's gonna cut it for episode 1 on that one. Yeah, that's it. Cause hey,
This sound like you hurt, man. We not.
I am
saying
hurt.
that. No, man.
I'm hurt. But hey, it was a good shoot though, y'all. I like that.
I want to see this, man.
Oh yeah.
I want to see
We
this.
free balled a lot too. We didn't even go.
Oh yeah. No, we'll have something on it.
Yeah.
But I appreciate y'all. We good now.